2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see the 50-60s team facing the Golden State Warriors. So the 50-60s team will get the first possession. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Russell. West is out there with Robertson. Then it's Baylor. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. He has to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And they're running. Here's Baylor. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Free throw good from Baylor.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Now here's Curry. And he gets the bucket. Robertson with it. With the floater, and it's good on the way in.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
West against Thompson. And the pass to Curry. Now Robertson. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Here's Thompson. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Baylor. Sinks the three-pointer. Baylor's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Chalk up 2 there.
And sometimes Steph has to challenge himself throughout the course of a game. Sometimes it's with difficult shots like that, a passing grade, if you will.
Now here's Robertson. There's the feed to West. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Launches it. It's rebounded by Baylor. Here's the 50s-60s team. 4-point game. And the basket by West.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the 50s-60s team. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere and distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Drills it from outside.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Iguodala. Curry looking it over. Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they're pushing it up. Stops. Pops. Here's Russell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Kicks it out to Baylor. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Baylor's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, KD to the middle. It's deflected and stolen by Russell. Here's the break. All going up court. And the dunk by Baylor.
I like like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Katie after the basket by the 50s, 60s team. To halt the run, and Green with the lay-in.
There's no way Draymond wasn't getting that ball as it came off the rim. Draymond, a premier example of why the NBA tracks things like those hustle stats we see.
Now here's Robertson. West outside. Poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Iguodala. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, we've seen this so much throughout Andre Iguodala's career. Just a gamer who refuses to let the defense get to him.
West down low. Working on Thompson. West can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
And the all-star Kevin Durant, a slender, quick-footed forward. He's added a bit of physicality and defensive presence to his game the last couple years. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now, here is Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
West against Thompson. Robertson outside. Shoots over Curry. The Warriors pull it in.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now, here's Thompson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A shot by Curry, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
West against Iguodala. West misses.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Russell after the 3-pointer from Andre Iguodala. Robertson's shot is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Durant for 3. The shot, no good. And the 50-60s team the other way now. Robertson outside. Russell left side. Fires the 3. But they recover.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in. And And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 9 points. It's Thompson off the drive. Steps back and fires. And he makes that one.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Here's Kuzi. Outside, Russell. Kicks it out to Robertson. They get the rebound. Chamberlain. And Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Here's Green. Chamberlain with the block. And he gets it back. And he recovers it. That one goes. Count it. Green's got his second bucket.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jones comes in for Green, and Matt Barnes is subbed in for Kevin Durant. On defense, the 50s, 60s team. They lead by 7. Barnes finds Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 5 on the clock. Jones, the pass to Barnes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Here's Kuzi. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's the floater. And the layup is good. And the 50s-60s team lead by 7.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
And that one's good. Barnes.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Guerin for the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's McGee atop the key. Outside Curry. On the wing, Jones. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Guerin. Good D by Thompson.
Yeah, better than giving up a layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Inside, deflects the pass. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Jones, no one around him. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
Here's Kuzi. Three-pointer. No good from Lucas. Jones against Curry. They double-team Curry. An even 3-on-3 break. Kept alive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Curry. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, this is demoralizing, I think, for a defense You want Steph to score on the interior, but that's too easy.
Here's Kuzi. McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. The 50-60s team will keep it. Off the inbound pass. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far from the 50-60s team, guys, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for the 50-60s team, Jones is out there with Lucas, and it's Guerin in at the 2 spot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Kuzi's just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors trail by 6. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Pass to Barnes. Floats one up. It's deflected.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Guerin. Here's Mikan. McGee with the block. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks to Barnes. McGee trying to break free. Barnes can't get it to go. Here's the 50s-60s team. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Kuzi. Softly drops in the floater. Kuzi's got 4 points in the quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Guerin. He's covered by Thompson. The offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Guerin. Knocks down the 3 ball. Guerin's got 5 now.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Curry passes to Jones. Now here is McGee. He's tightly guarded. Thompson misses. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Timeout called the Warriors. Andre Iguodala is checked in for JaVale McGee. Pass to Barnes. It's stolen by Jones. And here's the break. That's good from West on the assist by Jones. He has 7.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Really left alone that time.
Well, Iguodala setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
Passes to Jones. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Pettit's got the lead up to 13 now for the 50-60s team.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Curry. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Outside, Jones. That one doesn't go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 13-point game. Jones trying to get open. Iguodala, that's good.
That's something Iguodala would like to do just about every time. A good scorer around the rim.
Outside, Wilkins. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Pettit. West outside. Lets a floater go. Reed down low. Defended by Jones. And the shot goes in. Reed's got his first basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Durant comes in for Barnes.
Yeah, this is not the guy you want to step up and make his way to the free throw line, but you wouldn't expect that he's going to miss any of these.
Here's Pettit. Here's Baylor. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The pass to West. Reed down low. Curry meets him. Yep, it counts. Reed's got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Count it, and the 50-60 team lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Curry. Wilkins kicks to Baylor. Pass to Pettit. Out left to the wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Curry passes to Thompson. Thompson is double. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. West against Thompson. It's West with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
KD passes to Curry. It's tipped and stolen by Chamberlain. And there's Jerry West on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Outside, KD. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's the 50s-60s team. Now here's West. 11 points in the game. And they double up Baylor. 3 from Robertson. And the 3 ball is good. Robertson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
West with a wide open look. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. West has got the lead up to 14 now for the 50-60s team. Curry passes to KD. On the wing, Iguodala. Takes a three. Curry can't get it to go.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Using his height perfectly on the inside, Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's the 50s-60s team. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. West against Thompson. Outside Curry. Kicks it to KD. From about 19 feet, and it comes off the front of the rim. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Iguodala. The shot, no good. Nice D from Russell. Fast break, here they come. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. JaVale McGee's checked in for Golden State. Here's Baylor. The rebound by KD. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Up again, McGee. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Down low, here's Chick. Look at that.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one.
Thompson against Robertson. And stolen by Chamberlain. Goes up, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Curry. He's got 20. Here's Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Robertson outside. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And 1:01 left here in the second. Outside, KD. Good on the bucket. KD's got 7 now in this quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Kuzi passes to Lucas. To the left side wing. Here's Guerin. He's covered by Thompson. And that one's good, Guerin. Guerin's got 7 points in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Curry. clock at 5. From past the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the visiting team, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Iguodala out there with Durant, and it's Green. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. The 50-60s team making a switch here. West is checked in. The Warriors shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Here's West. Robertson outside. Warriors with the rebound.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
With the shot. Offensive rebound. Russell with the bucket.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Curry against Robertson. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Here's the 50s-60s team. Robertson outside. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. No one covering. Durant's got 12 in the game.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Curry against Robertson. West outside from deep. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. West has got 20 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Cans it from downtown.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Robertson dishes to Russell. Outside Baylor. Passes it to West. A second chance effort. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Iguodala no good. Robertson outside. He feeds it to Baylor. Goes up from the top of the key. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Warriors trail by 21. Curry kicks to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, maybe not the highest of flyers, Durant, but because of his reach, it's so easy for him to win above the rim.
West passes to Russell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jones checked in for Green, and Matt Barnes is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Jones checked in for Baylor. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Russell, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Russell. The 50-60s team making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Outside Curry. Now the pass to Thompson. Jones trying to get open, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 7.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Jones looking for an opening. Good work there as it goes. Wilkins has got his first bucket of the night.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Outside, Jones. Curry way outside. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. 2 points. That one goes. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustments.
The 50-60s team making a switch here. Curry finds Durant. Back to Curry. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 31 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Jones. That shot off the mark. Good D by Barnes. Left side Curry. Back to Barnes. Thompson up top, fended by West. Thompson dishes to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones in the post, guarded by Chamberlain. Jones kicks to Curry. Offline with his 3. And it's Jones with the ball for the 50-60s team. Wilkins passes to West. That's tipped. Barnes looking around. Pass to Jones. Knocked away. It's stolen by West. A solo fast break. Here's Wilkins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jones against Chamberlain. Jones dishes to Thompson. It's It's rebounded by West.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Throws it up high, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Now here's Curry. He has 31. Outside, KD. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
It's Wilkins with the drive. Good. West has got 22.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Curry. He dishes it to KD. But they get it back. West against Thompson. Right side Curry. And the shot goes in.
Well, it's amazing that Steph can shoot where he shoots from, and the ball still looks like it's a soft finish around the rim.
Now here's Jones. The shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Jones has got his second bucket of the night. Curry against Wilkins. From deep. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from KD. Durant's got his third assist on the night.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And first time out of the game called for the 50s, 60s team.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Matt Barnes. Here's Guerin. He has 7, and Durant sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Baylor, he's checked in for Wilkins. Here's Curry. He's got 36. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Here's Guerin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Guerin's got 9.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Thompson passes to Curry. Fires it up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. To the inside. Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Lock at 6. And no good that time. And the 50-60s team the other way now. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Thompson. Goes back up. A nice shot by Reed. 6 points for him.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Now, here's Thompson. 7 points in the game. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Guerin. Here's Kuzi. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now here's Curry looking to end the run. McGee's shot is off. Inside, Baylor, and the dunk by Baylor.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here is McGee. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Durant, and Smith subbed in for Thompson.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. They get it back. McGee with the block. And there's Green on the assist by Smith. Green's got his third bucket of the night.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
From deep, Robertson gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. And play stops.
That's
Whistle
green.
on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The 50-60s team on top, just dominating this one. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for the 50-60s team, they've got Robertson. Baylor is out there with Lucas, and it's Mike in at the center filling out the middle. Smith surveying the D. To the middle, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
West passes to Williams. Davis dishes to West. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Kuzi. Now the dish to Lucas. He kicks it to Baylor. Pulls it from 20, and he nails the jumper. Baylor's got 25 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
To the paint, here's McGee. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-ins.
Down low, Baylor. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Baylor's got 10 points here in the second half.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Kuzi. Dishes to Lucas. Pass to Mikan. Kicks it out to Baylor. Over Williams. The shot by Baylor, no good. Williams looking around. Feeds it to Smith. Five on the clock. Stolen away. To the inside. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Davis kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. To the left wing. Robertson is double. Kicks it out to Bailey. With some arc. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smith the pass to Williams. Back to Smith. West right side. Outside Williams. And here's Davis for 3. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Lucas with the ball for the 50-60s team. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Some changes for Golden State. Jones checked in for JaVale McGee. Kevon Looney comes in for West. And it's Barnes in for Smith. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Davis dishes to Barnes. Back to Davis. Tipped away. And here we go. And it's Wilkins, that time on the assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Barnes bounce pass. Passes it to Davis. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Looney. And here they come. Here's Wilkins. And the layup's good off the glass.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Wilkins has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. And here's the fast break. Offensive rebound. Mikan's shot is good. Mikan's got 4 this quarter.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Here's Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Sam Jones. That's good from Barnes.
Shooting for Golden State, Matt Barnes.
Barnes hits them both. Jones with it. Inside. Mikan's shot is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Mikan's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Pass to Looney. Now Barnes. Outside, Jones. The pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Looney. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Now here's Wilkins. He dishes it to Lucas. Kicks to Jones. Mikan passes to Guerin. Connects from 3-point range.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Williams passes to Jones. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Jones. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The 50-60s team making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
Barnes dishes to Jones. Wilkins against Davis. Pass to Barnes. Excellent D that time from Jones. Barnes has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Shoots it. And the basket by Jones.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Williams passes to Jones. Davis kicks to Barnes. Over Jones. Barnes can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And there it is for him.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Barnes against Jones.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jones dishes to Barnes. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Reed.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Barnes against Wilkins. Barnes passes to Davis. Outside Williams. Barnes kicks to Davis. Wilkins against Barnes. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Mikan.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Jones, no one around him. Traps in the tray. Jones has got 10 points here in the second half.
Just dynamic playmaking. Wilkins sees the court better than anybody, and he never misses the mark with his passes, always right on the money.
Passes it to Barnes. Looking to get it going. Good D by Jones.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Garrett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Warriors. West comes in for Jones. And Smith subbed in for Barnes. Here's Smith. West outside. Outside Williams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
.149 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wilkins passes to Guerin. Yes, that goes in. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. Out to the wing. Left side, West. Over Reed. West misses. Here's the 50s, 60s team. Pass to Guerin. Now here's Jones. He's guarded by Davis. Down low. Wilkins kicks to Lucas. The pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Jones. Offensive rebound, Lucas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
West the bounce pass. Smith on the wing. The shot, no good. And the 50-60s team the other way now. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by West. Smith outside. Outside for Davis. Pass to Looney. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
And he makes both free throws. And here is Wilkins. So it's the 50-60s team picking up the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,